Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Tamima Islam with the top news of the day. A Dhaka court has granted a 14-day remand to Abdul Malik, the Director General of Health Services driver, in 2 cases lodged over recovery of illegal weapons and fake notes by the Rapid Action Battalion RAB. Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Shahidul Islam passed the order on Monday afternoon after the battalion personnel produced him before the court. The RAB lodged the cases with the Turag police station in Dhaka this morning, bringing charges of dealing illegal firearms and counterfeit currencies against Malik. Earlier, RAB arrested Malik in Dhaka's Kamarpara area on Sunday for his involvement in various criminal activities. A court has granted bail to 8 officers and employees of Titash who were sacked in connection with a mosque blast in Narayanganj. They were granted bail on Monday afternoon. Earlier in the morning, they were taken to court after a 2-day remand. Meanwhile, the families and relatives of the victims have given a 6-point demand memorandum to the district administration. They demanded exemplary punishment of the culprits and a one-time financial assistance to the affected families. So far, 33 have died and 4 people still remain in ICU. A 10th grader has been stabbed to death by a youth named Mizanur Rahman, allegedly in Savar, as she refused his proposal to have a relationship. The incident took place on Girls' School Road in Palpara on Sunday. The victim is Neela Roy, 14 years old girl who was taken to a hospital by her brother Alok as she was suffering from breathing problems. On their way to home, Mizan intercepted them, stabbed the victim indiscriminately and fled the scene. A case has been filed at the Savar police station, though police are yet to find and arrest Mizan. Family and locals of the victim demand exemplary punishment for the incident. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has instructed all to take necessary precautions with the concern of second wave corona infection may increase from October to November. The Cabinet Secretary Kondakar Anwarul Islam told the journalists today after Cabinet meeting. He added that an interministerial meeting will be held tomorrow to plan and to prepare for dealing with second wave of COVID-19. Besides this, the Cabinet also gave final approval to the draft of Sheikh Hasina Medical University Khulna Act 2020 to set up a medical university in Khulna. Additionally, the draft of Bangladesh Tourism Corporation Act 2020 was also given final approval. 40 more lives have been lost due to corona in the country in the last 24 hours, taking the death toll to 4,979, disclosed the DGHS on Monday. Another 1,705 cases have been detected, raising the total number of infections in the country to more than 3.5 lakh. The coronavirus has infected more than 243,000 people worldwide in the last 24 hours. 3,691 people lost their lives. With this, the total infection in the world is about 3 crore 13 lakhs. Meanwhile, Russian coronavirus vaccine Sputnik V has already been booked for 1.2 billion doses by many countries, including India, South Africa, Brazil, and Saudi Arabia. BNP Standing Committee member Nazrul Islam Khan has demanded relaxation of Khaleda Zia's sentence for treatment abroad. He made the demand on Monday morning at the tribute ceremony of the new committee of Shetcho Shebok Party at the grave of Zia Rahman. In another program, Gayeshwar Chandra Roy said BNP will form a council as soon as the pandemic is over. The friendly relations between Bangladesh and India are multi-dimensional. Road Transport and Bridges Minister Baidul Qadir said that economic development of both the countries would be easier if there was a mutual understanding with neighboring countries. On Monday morning, Indian High Commissioner to Bangladesh, Riva Ganguly Das, paid a farewell visit to Qadir at the Secretariat. Speaking of the current Prime Ministers of both the countries, Qadir said that the artificial wall of relations between the two countries that existed for 21 years is no more. 8 opposition MPs have been suspended from India's Rajya Sabha over unprecedented chaos in the House during the discussion on passing of controversial farm bills. On Monday, the uproar continued in the Rajya Sabha in protest of the suspension. In this regard, Mamata Banerjee says the suspension of the MPs is a reflection of the centre's authoritarian mentality. Meanwhile, a meeting on Indo-Chinese troops has been held amidst the chaos. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.